Good afternoon. Well, I've had another exciting day in the shop. Keep an eye on that. Did manage to get an hour out this morning to cut the grass around the lake here, but I didn't record it. But it's 4 o'clock now. It's gone quiet, so I've said if the owner keeps an eye on the shop, I'll come down here and try and thin out some of the reeds here. So you can see on the bank here, it doesn't look too bad. The owner doesn't think there's a lot here to take out, but I think there's a lot more than he realises. So I'm going to jump in and see how much I can pull out in the next couple of hours. So I'm going to start with this end here, because most of this corner here is all Glyceria, and if you've watched my previous videos you'll know how much I dislike this plant. So it is slowly spreading itself along the bank here. It's wiped out most of the plants that are along here already, but because of this willow tree it doesn't seem to go any further than this platform, which is excellent. Unfortunately it does seem to be spreading that way now, and it might take out our reed bed on the end there, but there's not a lot I can do about that. But last year we found all this section that was floating out here sort of broke up and started free floating across the pond, in which case it can attach itself anywhere around the lake. So that's why I'm keen to get on and just cut this back as best I can. So yeah, let's get on. So if anyone was wondering, that was a wasp that was in the plants. I think it was already dead, but it certainly didn't like being underwater. So I've stung my hand, but it seems to be okay. So I'm going to carry on. Wasn't expecting that. Well, as much as I'd like to carry on and clear all of that lot, it's 5 o'clock now, so I've got to stop because I've still got to tidy up. So I've loaded the trolley up with the first load. I've still got these 2 to go, so I'm going to get rid of that, and then I'll show you what it all looks like when I've tidied up. So see you in a second. Well, this is roughly where I was standing, and although it doesn't particularly notice what I've done, hopefully it shows up with the before and after shots. So yeah, obviously this is a shorter video than normal because I am working in the shop over the summer. I don't know how long that's going to go on for, so hopefully my next video is going to be decent length. But that's it for this one. So I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you later.